Think about how we create anything new. We start with an invisible idea in our minds, sketch out a blueprint, and step by step build that concept into a physical, solid shape. When we picture the beginning of the universe, we often assume it worked the opposite way. Our default modern assumption is that everything began with a random, violent explosion of physical matter colliding in the dark. An ancient text from India, known as the Bhagavata Purana, offers a different perspective. It describes the origin of existence as a highly organized, deliberate materialization, unfolding through a sequence of specific, logical steps. To understand this worldview, it helps to look at the birth of the cosmos through a modern lens, as the ultimate product development cycle. The process begins with the visionary. Before creation, the ultimate divine reality, known as Mahavishnu, rests in a state of quiet cosmic slumber. A precise cosmic clock eventually wakes him. When he awakens, he looks within and visualizes the entire universe as a latent, perfect idea. Next, the visionary brings in the lead engineer. A lotus emerges from Mahavishnu, carrying Brahma. Imagine being handed the largest construction project imaginable, but without any blueprints or an instruction manual. Brahma scans the vast, empty darkness to find the source of his existence and his mission. He finds absolutely nothing in the void around him. After searching outward, he realizes the answer lies within. He goes into deep meditation for a century and discovers that the entire plan for creation is already folded into his own consciousness. Creation requires this inner vision to be locked in before any external building can begin. When Brahma finally begins the build, he avoids starting with physical things like rocks or stars. Instead, he begins by writing the software. This shows the cosmos's operating system. Pure consciousness branches into intellect and identity. Next, interfaces are installed, 5 ways to perceive, like sight, and 5 ways to act. Finally, the hardware is coded into physical matter: earth, water, fire, air, space. This represents a radical shift in perspective. In the Bhagavata Purana, consciousness builds physical matter, rather than matter generating consciousness. This schematic illustrates the final result. With the structure in place, the universe is divided into 14 distinct levels, ready to be populated with living beings. Everything in existence is a top-down materialization, moving from the most subtle states of mind down to the most solid physical reality. You might wonder why a cosmic sequence written thousands of years ago matters to your life today. The text reveals a surprising twist. These 24 categories map the exact psychological and physical makeup of a human being. Your body is the hardware, your mind the software. Those 14 cosmic layers exist inside us as mental states, from pure truth to basic instincts. You are a living, breathing miniature map of how the entire universe was built. Ancient scholars summarized this: Tat Tvam Asi. Thou art that. You are the universe itself, finally getting to look back at its own creation.